Welcome back to another video. I'm alive, I'm well. Nose definitely stuffy, but for the most part I'm alive and I'm well. So yo, finally back in the States. This video is gonna be about my experience in a predominantly Muslim world. So I hope y'all enjoyed the little documentation that I did. Short little documentation, little 30 minutes of me showing what's over there, like showing the world, like, all right, for the people that actually are Muslim that want to do good for the sake of God, like, this is what we do, not what the media portrays Muslims to be. Because y'all know, as y'all can see what's going on in the world, like based on what happened in New Orleans and stuff like that, they trying to do it again. They trying to make another situation. They trying to badmouth Muslims again, like they always been doing. But okay, so boom. Number one. We're gonna get into number one. Number one, I'm gonna get into the woman, okay? And I know what y'all think, oh, he's talking about women? No, not in that way. Because when you think about how, the government and, the Saudi government and all that, what do you think of when you hear about women over there? They don't have no rights, they don't, none of that, right? So number one, I'm gonna get into this. I seen women working. Women had jobs. What? Do the women over there had jobs? Yes, they were working. Yes. Police officers. TSA. So when I was getting checked in line, in America, women could touch men, and So I'm in line. I'm putting my arms up. The woman, she has a niqab on. She says, "La." She's pointing to the guy to check me. I said, "Oh, okay." It's a respecting the women supposed to security check women, and the men are supposed to security check men. I said, wow, bro. My Americanized self, you feel me? Even though I'm Muslim, I ain't gonna lie, I got some American ways, But going through that TSA line, I was like, okay, like, I'm seeing Muslim women. Yeah. This trip made me humanize women that wear the burqa or the niqab, because like, from my experience of like seeing women that wore that, like, their status is like they righteous, you feel me? But what I seen over there, I'm like, yo, I definitely humanized y'all. I humanized, the Arab women over there. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I seen I seen a woman with a niqab on. She had on minks, bro. She had on the minks. Yes. I seen a lot of niqabs with minks on. And my sister and stuff like that. I got sisters that hide makeup. You feel me? So I have, my one sister was talking about how she didn't want to wear makeup over there because she didn't want to get in trouble by the law and stuff like that. And just being out with my younger sister, we was walking around. I'm like, yo, I see a girl that's wearing a hijab. She got a pound of makeup. I'm not trying to drag nobody, but I'm seeing the foundation on their cheekbones, Chad. I ain't gonna lie. I'm seeing a lot of, they was putting that work in. I ain't gonna lie. But, I'm just like, it just made me humanize the woman over there, man. Because even me, I'm here now. I'm like, dang, like, they don't got no rights over there, but they do. They have the right to work, the right to do this. But one thing I will say, I did not see women driving. I will say that. I did not see no woman driving. But it definitely made me humanize the niqabis, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Because when you think about a woman who wears niqab, you think they're so righteous, and you feel me? But I seen a niqab, bro. I seen a girl in niqab with her hands behind her back getting arrested, bro. I'm like, yo, no way you wearing a niqab. You going to jail. I'm not laughing at her. I'm just laughing. I'm just like, yo, this can't be real right now. Another niqabi sister, like I said, a police officer. One got her arm behind her back. The other one got a man is holding her other arm, and they just walking with her, and she's going to jail in the mall. I turn around, I'm like, yo, a niqabi going to jail? Are you serious? This trip made me realize, like, yo, like, it shows you how lazy of a worshiper, a believer that you are, bro. Because boom, we got in Medina at like 2 a.m. Kid y'all not. We sleep deprived and all. We was on a plane for like 10 hours. Sleep deprived and all. We get there, we only go to sleep for like 3.5 hours. They call the adhan at like 4 because the prayer starts at like 5:40, 5:30. So we getting up. I'm like, yo, that trip I literally got no sleep, bro. Like I'm tired to this day. I still feel like I didn't even get enough sleep, but it just showed you how lazy of a Muslim that you are, because it was times where it was like, all right, I'm gonna just pray in the room, and I would feel so guilty by praying in the room, because it's like, bro, like if you don't just go downstairs like how everybody else doing, but it's like I'm tired. So it's like at times you have to listen to your body, yes, but it also shows you like, nah, bro, like full throttle. You feel me? I don't know, man, but I'll say this: coming back to America, I definitely feel way more spiritual. I ain't going. I don't know what it is, bro. I feel like that was just another experience. That was like a Ramadan experience. For those who don't know about the Ramadan experience, Ramadan is supposed to change you when the 30 days are up. So if you feel like it hasn't changed you, then that's a problem within yourself. So, but one thing that I did ask, like something that I did pray on before I took this trip, was to leave this trip with something. I feel like I definitely left with something. I'm not gonna lie. Not even just materialistically, as y'all can see, bro. I brought mad souvenirs back. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I got a thobe. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all the thobe too. Give me a second. I'm gonna show y'all the thobe too. Hold on. It's kind of wrinkled right now, but you know I got me a 62. You feel me? Not just materialistically, you know, we got this when we was in Turkey, but not materialistically, you know. But I also asked, you know, something spiritually as well. Take something spiritually back with me, and I feel like I did. And I'm something nobody told me about this, bro. Bring some Theraflu, cough drops, whatever, bro. Bring something, bro, because the plane ride, people's coughing, sneezing. In the mosque, when we was at the Prophet's mosque, people were coughing, sneezing. And this is how I'm sick, y'all. This is literally how I'm sick. Because people don't know how to cover their mouth. Mind you, everyone's coming from all different parts of the world, you're bringing something with you, bro. Like, I met a lot of Muslims from Malaysia. Yes, and yes. I met a lot of Muslims from Malaysia. I met a lot of Bangladeshi brothers. Matter of fact, my brother met a Aki from DMV, from the States, DMV. He had locks in his hair. We met somebody from Sudan, bro. Like, everyone's coming from everywhere. So please bring something, bro. Bring something, because you would not. It's not a if. You will get sick. Because I didn't expect to get sick. My immune system is valid, bro. Like, so I was praying next to somebody, and they was just like, they was hurling, bro, and I'm just like. Then I'm on the plane right back here, and I'm doing the same thing. I'm just like, here we go. So number 3, I would say bring some type of medicine with you, and also bring some type of compression socks, because that plane ride, your feet will swell up. I'm not gonna lie to you, like, man. I hate being. I would say this trip taught me patience, cause boy, walking around that Kaaba, and also trying to just order food, and it's a language barrier, bro. Some people would try to skip the line, and over there, like, there's no such thing as skipping a line. People would just get in front of you and just order. You know, in the States, it's like, bro, there's a line. Like, if you skip somebody and say, hey, yo, like, to the back, they will literally get in front of you and order. So we just like, it's a few times I put my hand out just because I see somebody trying to walk in front of me. I'm like what are we doing? But yeah, the language barrier was crazy. Also, you know, for those who follow me on Instagram, y'all know what I'm about to say. You know, they love Black Americans. They definitely do. They think we're entertainers, bro. I'm not gonna lie, based off, you know, what the world portrays us as. So when we go to different countries, oh, yo, you like a rapper. All they asked us was, did we play basketball because we were tall? We said yeah. All of a sudden, this picture's being took. Like literally, like when we were walking, like it would be random. Even women with niqabs on, phones out, act like we don't see y'all. I see y'all, but they weren't. They recorded me, yeah, because I was with my brothers. I feel like if I wasn't with my brothers, they probably would have, but you know, my brothers got hair, they got locked, so that's why they was doing that. I seen women with niqabs on recording my brothers. Y'all supposed to be the most holiest of them all, bruh. You feel me? Shout out to the niqabi sisters. I'm not putting a bad rep on you. I'm just trying to show the world, like, okay, they're human. You feel me? But yeah, like literally, we was walking around the Kaaba. It was a few brothers, like few of them touched my brother's hair, and we like and you know, it's just like but it was other people like when they would ask my brother, like it was a respect thing, but some people it was like they have some of them over there, they have a boundary problem. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a huge boundary problem. A few of them act, what's that hairstyle called? A few of them, I seen because I wore my do-rag out in public one time. I seen a little kid. He did this. He was yanking his mom's garment, and he was pointing at me and my brothers like this, and I just looked back at him, and he kind of looked startled. I'm like, damn, my bad, bro. Cause you know, like I walk around with a very straight face, so I'm just like, dang, my bad. He was probably just, you know, we look cool, like. And that's why I always tell y'all, when I tell Black America, I'm like, yo, the only thing we control is cool. So we really have to change what we control, what cool is. You feel me? That's the only thing we control. Coolness. So today they're like, oh, they look cool. You know? And majority of what race was doing that was Malaysians. I'm not gonna lie to you. And Arabs as well, yeah, but like the majority was definitely Malaysians. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, dang, like y'all pointing and all that. A few of them was trying to make fun, but I'm like, y'all trying to make fun, but y'all wish y'all had this hair. I seen this video of this dude in Thailand trying to make his hairs curl like waves. I'm like, bro, just love who you are, bro. What's wrong with your hair? Why do you want your hair to look like ours? You feel me? But yeah, that's number 4, man. I would say like they definitely order, by the way. But number 5, I feel like this trip helped me understand human existence more. And walk with me when I say this, because being in at the Kaaba, and you know when we have the white, I forgot, it's called the Ihram. Yeah, okay, it came back to me. It's called the Ihram. You know, the white towel. Well, we had that on. And I had no underwear on, no shirt, no, it's just towels just wrapped around me. I felt, trust me, I know what y'all thinking. What you mean? You was walking around the Kaaba with, yes, all of us were, okay? All of us were. It humanized me. That being in Mecca humanized me, bro. I love Medina. I would go back to Medina. Mecca is very, very different. It's very different from Medina. But being in Mecca, walking around the Kaaba, that's humanized me so much, bro. Because literally, when my granddad told us, he's like, yo, like, I can't, like, no underwear is allowed. Like, you can't even wear deodorant, bro. That's how much of a sacred place that is. And like, that, with doing that, it's supposed to amplify that, because everyone's doing it. Everyone's human. That's what my granddad was trying to tell me. Like, none of that matters. But me, I'm thinking doing it at the, you know, the worldly life. You know, I'm thinking now, like, they no deodorant. So everybody just down there stinking. Yeah, but does that matter though? That's what my granddad's trying to trying to get us to understand, like, that didn't matter. But me, I'm like, I asked him, I said, yo, is unscented deodorant permissible? He said, yeah, it's unscented. Like, okay, I'm okay. Definitely put some unscented deodorant on before leaving. I'm like, nah. But that Ihram, I had to tie that for my life, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I had to tie that for my life, bro. Yo, I was holding on for dear life, bro. Cause I definitely felt it slipping. I'm like, son, please do not let my loaf be out in Mecca. Please no. Holding for my life. I ain't gonna lie to you. But nah, it definitely helped me understand the human existence more because nobody even cared. It didn't matter. Everybody just wanted to just pray and just go back to their hotel, get they 7, walks around the Kaaba done and just go back. Nobody's worrying about your latest haircut, how good you smell, how bad you smell. Like no one cares, bro. And I feel like that's something I probably have to work on. Nobody cares. But man, I'm just like, no underwear, bro. But it just also gets you ready, gets you prepared for the day of judgment, from the Islamic aspect, bro. Because on the day of judgment, everyone's gonna be naked. You feel me? Everyone's gonna be naked, and no one's gonna be worried about who's naked and who's not, because that's just gonna be such a scary day that no one's gonna be worried about that. No one's gonna be worried about like what I said when we was walking around the Kaaba. No one's gonna be worried about the car you drive, the money you got in your pocket, your latest haircut. None of that stuff is gonna matter. So I feel like that helped me understand the human existence more. None of this matters, bro. None of this mattered. Not this hair. None of it. Even cutting my hair, that was so hard for me to do. I'm seeing the brothers, they was using razors. I told him, lad means no in Arabic. I said, lad, clippers. He said, machine? I'm like, machine? That's what they call it, a machine. I said, clippers. Like, I had to do that. I said, He said, oh, Taib. I sat down and I was just like, mind you, I've been waving since waves had me. So I know it's gonna come back though. I've scalped a few times in my life, but now that I'm getting older, I'm like, will it go back? Will it grow back? But it's going back though. But none of this is coming with you, bro. None of it. That was a very humanizing experience. I am not gonna lie to you. Like, wow. Like there's plenty more to say. But this is just my 5 things that this trip taught me. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Birthday's in 2 days. About to be 23 years old, y'all. Wow, man. This is like... No, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I never would have thought. Like, in my 22, dang near 23 years of living, like, I went to Mecca. I went to Medina. I went to Mecca. And I went to Turkey, Istanbul. SubhanAllah. Allah blessed me, bro. But I also do want to travel more. I want to go to Egypt next. That's my next trip. That's my next plan. And I know you're not supposed to tell your next plans, but next year, Egypt for sure. Because I gotta, do y'all homework on Egypt, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. That's that during, around the time of 2,000 years ago, that civilization, do y'all homework on Egypt, man. I definitely plan to go there, but hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thanks to everybody who was supporting me and all that good stuff because, when I heard that people was crying for me, I was like, I cried myself. I ain't gonna lie. On my own time, though. On my own time. But I was in somewhere separate by myself. I was trying hard not to cry on the little documentation that I did, but it came out. I was trying to flip the camera and all that, man. It's okay to cry, y'all. It's okay to cry. But, hope y'all enjoyed this video. 2025. This is my first video of the new year, as a matter of fact. So, shout out to everybody who was watching and supporting. Ramadan's in a month from now. So, this trip definitely helped me lock in with that, too. So, we going, though, man. Peace. And this trip helped me with a lot, man. Hopefully, during this Ramadan, you could take something when it ends. So, and that's the point of Ramadan. That's the point of life, bro. Just growing. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, like I said before. And we going. Peace. Follow for more.